Hello everyone and welcome to today's reading. I hope that all is well. If you're new here, I am LeeApocrypha and it is a pleasure to meet you. If you're returning, welcome back, soul family. I love you guys. Thank you so much for being here. I know it's been quite some time since I've been, since I filmed a video in my room. Sorry, it's a mess right now. I've been moving things around and so let's go ahead and start with the bells. Spirit guides, our ancestors, to the gods and goddesses, to our higher selves, to those that seek us to reach our highest potential and become our greatest version. You are welcome to deliver a message that anybody needs to hear right now. We welcome you, we honor you, we give you gratitude. Only the truth and nothing but the truth. No matter how harsh, please deliver clear and concise messages for us. Please let us know what part of the message is meant for us. Let us feel it without any sliver of doubt. First card is the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. Someone is struggling financially or has been worried about their finances, their stability, their career, their job. Perhaps it's been difficult for somebody to give an offer of something. This could be reaching out, even though this is not, even though this isn't a love card or an emotional card, we have 10 of Pentacles, which Pentacles usually symbolize the physical realm around us, finances, physicality, different things of that nature. However, with the 10 of Pentacles coming out here, this is one of the ultimate cards of stability in life, family, love, finances, having it all. So I see that perhaps somebody wants to have it all, but are afraid to take the first step. There's something here about that, or perhaps they have been wanting to invest more into their career, into their business, but are struggling to see where to place that investment initially in order to have the best outcome and the most fruitful rewards. Four of Swords in reverse is signifying here that it is time to come out, to speak your truth. Perhaps you have been in some kind of isolation for far too long. If this is in regards to a career or a business, this is saying to put yourself back out there. If this is in regards to love and you are single and wanting to mingle, then you gotta go out there and get it, you know what I'm saying? If this is in regards to love, like you already have a significant other, then I feel like what this is saying here is to have that open line of communication and to heal the heart. There's a lot here about fears, doubts, trust, unions, reunion, business, investments. So whether this is investing in yourself, investing in your business, or investing into somebody else, this is showing here that there's this desire to, but there are these blockages here. What is it that you truly want? What is it that you truly need? We have the Fool in reverse. So definitely this is a huge confirmation that somebody here is afraid to take that leap of faith, to stand, how can I say, to look fear in the eye and be like, well, fuck you, I'm going to do it anyway. This is the World card, signifying ends to cycles. This is about a new beginning. If somebody has been wanting to open up a business, and that doesn't have to mean like a storefront, although that can be for somebody. Of course, there are always risks involved in every single thing that we do. Even just driving down the street, there's risk involved. So what this is saying here is to see the changes that have been made, make the changes that you need to make, continue on the path towards what it is that you want, that's going to bring you that stability, that love, that what you want and what you need. It's not just about what you need, but again, there's a lot here, a lot of fear about, I just saw 707. I don't know if that could be like a fear of commitment. That could be a fear of somebody has financial fears, some instabilities. I'm seeing some debts. Also, I see somebody who may be afraid of a connection or building something with somebody, or going into a business or creating a new business because of some debts, potentially. I'm seeing school, somebody wanting to go into school but not sure how they'll be able to invest into their future. Let's see what else. But ending with the World card again, that shows a lot of potential. There is an insane amount of potential here. Lots of endings to cycles. We have the King of Swords in reverse. There are fears about distrust or disloyalty. There's something here about that, for sure. We have the Knight of Wands. I was gonna say Page of Wands. I believe it's Knight of Wands. Page of Wands. Knight of Wands. It shows the Knight, so. And I'm like doubting myself. It's like, have you ever had one of those moments that you forget how to spell like the easiest fucking word? And it just looks weird to you, so you're like, am I spelling this word right? And it's a word that you already know how to spell. Been there, done that. Okay, yeah, it is a page. I just wanted to double check that. So somebody here is afraid that if this is in regards to a love situation or somebody that you're interested in, or perhaps going into a new business or something like that. There are fears here that there is deceit and like a player type of energy. With the Page of Wands being underneath the Ten of Pentacles, what I'm seeing here is somebody who's afraid that this will not happen because of some kind of like player energy, or somebody going around, somebody who is I'm seeing like disloyalty here is what I'm seeing. And like the page is not even looking at the king, and the king is in reverse, but it's like somebody is afraid of lies and deceit. I just keep getting that. The Three of Pentacles, afraid of like cheating, or again like disloyalty. Now if this is in regards to a career, what I'm seeing here, if this is about a business partner or establishing your own business, I see somebody who's afraid that things will not work out, whether this is in love or in career or in your own personal business. I'm also seeing like family. Somebody has been wanting to maybe offer something to family or work with family or do something in regards to a family matter, but afraid that not everyone will be on board, or that maybe there will be people like taking advantage of other people. I'm seeing like a lot of fears in that. However, whatever it is that you want, you have to just go for it. I'm seeing that like just take the plunge, figure out what it is that you want, what it is that you need, and like go for it. Okay. We have the Empress in reverse. I just saw 1212 under the Fool in reverse. So this could be a feminine energy who is feeling fears in taking a leap of faith right now. Oh my god. Okay. So as some of you may already know if you watch tarot readings a lot, but if this is maybe your first time or you're still new to tarot, the Empress is seen as the mother. And excuse me for saying this, but I just heard someone say like, I want to put a baby in you, is what I heard. This Empress is not so sure about that, is what I'm getting. I think because to this Empress, it's about like planning and Two of Wands. Okay, so this literally just goes with that planning that I literally just mentioned. So for this Empress, it's about planning ahead, thinking ahead, and taking the steps towards that instead of just going with the flow and just letting whatever happen whenever it happens. I feel like this Empress has moments where they just go with the flow and they're okay with the unknown and they just go with it and they're fine with it, no problem. And they have other moments that they want to have more control over their life and trying to figure out how to have balance and stability in their life. There's a lot of passion here and there's a lot of desire to explore. So this could be in terms of business, or this could be in terms of partnership, or okay. All right, so let's see what that's about. As I was saying, before I continue with these cards that just fell, there's a desire to explore. This could be somebody who wants to travel with you, even if it's somewhere close by, or if this is in regards to a business, wanting to like explore new merchandise, or perhaps like bring something new to the business. I'm seeing a desire for new, a desire for this positive growth potential type of energy, and lots of passion. There's a lot of passion to work on things, whether this is in business, a lot of passion to work on things with family, like bringing family together, or with, I see for somebody like starting a family. I see for somebody, and kind of like that, I guess, is a precursor to this next card that I saw. This is the Four of Wands in reverse. So I'm seeing with that there's this big desire here for stability, right? The Four of Wands can symbolize marriage. So what I'm seeing for business, in regards to business, is that somebody is still trying to build a stable foundation and figure out how to, I guess this is in business sense, like more about having a, how can I say, gaining more clientele and having like that stability, that base stability, in order to see the projection of like where the potentials could lead to. I'm seeing there's this strong desire for stability, and this could be in regards to career, business, love, potential family, marriage. This could be in different ways. I'm seeing it as a very strong energy. Reversal cards can either symbolize the reverse of a meaning, or it could also sometimes be like a very strong amplification of that meaning. And so seeing these two cards together is making me think of that amplification. So somebody may be in fear that this will not work out. This strong love, this strong desire from this Knight of Cups, coming towards this marriage potentially, or if this is in regards to a creative pursuit, somebody who is has a lot of love in whatever it is they're creating, and potentially being afraid that it's not going to amount to something, or it's not going to bear fruit or be stabilized. But on the alternate side, I'm seeing that there's this very strong desire for things to come together, whether it's in love or business, or in any way, shape, or form. So next we have the Page of Cups in reverse. So somebody may be afraid of love right now. There's this strong desire for it, and there's this deep knowing of it is something that I need and want, but like a lot of fears. And this could also be for somebody in regards to abundance and finances. Again, I know this is a Cups card, but fish can symbolize abundance and finances and different things like that, having enough, having more than enough. Maybe somebody feels like they don't have enough to give, and I could see this potentially being like on both sides, whether this is a business partner or this is a love potential, or whatever the case is, being afraid of not having enough to give. I feel like a fish out of water sometimes is what I heard. Somebody wants to offer something, but they're not sure if their cup is enough, is what I'm getting here. Now we have the Queen of Swords and the Magician in reverse. So speak your truth. There's a lot of desire for change and transformation. There's a lot of desire to bring the truth forward and to keep the truth known and to delve into the unknown together. If this is a business partner or a love potential, there's a lot of desire to delve into the unknown together. If this is in regards to just somebody with a business or potentially changing careers, going to school after taking a long break, or not going to school after high school, or whatever the case is. I heard GED. There's a lot of fears here in regards to that, but there's a lot of like stoic energy too, of like, well, let's just do it. Let's just get it done. Let's just do what we feel is right. Let's just delve deep into it. I'm seeing occult knowledge and information as well. So I'm seeing somebody as well with this magician here, a desire to like work on things not only physically within finances, or building like a family, or marriage, or a business, or whatever the case is, but I'm seeing a lot of also esoteric occultism, magician type of high priestess, priest energy, hierophant energy of wanting to do the energy work, doing the magic, and working together magically as well as physically. I'm seeing a lot of desire for that. With the magician in reverse here, it's saying, I feel somebody doesn't feel like they're in their power. Somebody may be questioning if they are ready or able to manifest with somebody, or for themselves. Maybe they've been interested in like the occult, or different spiritual practices, or occult practices, or whatever the case is, and maybe they're not sure if they're ready to really try and like physically do magical workings and manifest on something. But I would say you've done your research, and if you haven't, do so. But when you feel like you should work on something, go with it. Do it. Even if you don't completely understand, but you're doing it from you're doing it from a genuine place in your heart, with no harm to be done, and wanting to uplift yourself and others, then like, what wrong can come of it? If you don't know why you're feeling intuitively led to bring certain crystals and objects in your room together, and just kind of like light a candle and just sit there and meditate, or I'm seeing fire gazing and fire reading. So like the divinatory method of like gazing upon fire. I think it's called pyromancy, or I think so. Potentially. I think there's another word for it too, but if you've been wanting to try a different divinatory method than something that you're not used to, even if you've never heard of it, like, it doesn't fucking matter if it already exists. It doesn't matter if anyone has ever already done it. What matters is that if you feel it, do it, because there's a message for you. I saw 2313. Threes are kind of sticking out right now, and it's making me think back to this magician card. So somebody again is feeling imbalanced when it comes to if they have everything that they need right now to build upon their future, their business, their family life, whether that's with their immediate family and building upon it with a married, like as a couple with somebody else, building a family like that. I'm seeing like both types of families, if that makes sense. Business, career. I heard I am a tarot reader too, and I want to have a tarot business. I want to have a spiritual business. Then do it. What are you waiting for? Do it. If you don't know, just go for it. And it's like, for example, when I started reading tarot, my intention was only to read for myself and never ever to read for anybody else. I told myself I'm never going to read for anybody. This is just for me to help myself through the things that I'm going through. And I still have a lot to learn. Let's do it. Fuck it. And over time, when I started to learn the meanings more and I started to delve more into it, I would have like family and friends and even strangers, like whenever I would mention about tarot, be like, oh, hey, I want a reading. And like, I would tell them, well, I don't guarantee that'll be accurate. I'm still learning. But like, sure, fuck it. And they'd be cool with it. So after telling them that and them saying like, yeah, please, like, that's fine, that's okay, I don't mind. And like, after giving the reading and asking them like, does it resonate? Did it resonate? And they would say yes, that resonated. And seeing how people would be grateful for how it opened up their eyes to see maybe what they already knew but didn't want to face at the time, or whatever the case may have been, it was very eye-opening for me. When I started reading tarot, it was only meant for me to work on my own problems, to delve deeper into myself. But I never knew that I would be reading for other people. And I sure as hell never knew that I would be building a business to help other people spiritually, or like within like Reiki and tarot, and working on other things too that I can bring to the table and to my repertoire of services. So don't shoot yourself in the foot. Don't sell yourself short. It doesn't matter how long you've been reading. If you feel it in your heart and you feel like it's what you want, then do it. And that is in regards to anything, any business that you want, any potential that you've been wanting to go for. If this is in regards to love too, go with what you feel is right. Go with your heart. Follow your intuition. I'm seeing like, don't be so afraid. You've done the right thing before. Trust yourself. If you feel like you can't trust anybody else, trust yourself. What is it that you really feel? Okay. All right. So, okay. So I was gonna see if they wanted more from that deck, but they don't. So I'm gonna get from the Goetia. What messages need to come through? Okay. So this card shot through, and this is entity number 25. Forgive me if I mispronounce their name. Glacia Lebolas. These cards can be hard to see the details, but they're really beautiful. This is the 8 of Wands, so we're just talking about, and I saw 28, 18, 28, 18. 888 may be significant to you, but what I was about to say, or what I was just finishing saying, was like to go with the flow, like to do what you feel is right. And the 8 of Wands here is saying to charge forward, to go ahead. It's giving you the okay. It's giving you the permission to start something new, to try something new, to learn something new, to build something new. This is giving you the permission to move ahead, to move forward, to keep going. So I see a skull at the bottom here, which skulls symbolize change and transformation, like the Death card. There's a lot of fire here, which can symbolize destruction and creation, passion. There's also this chest. This entity is protecting this chest. Someone is afraid of letting someone into their heart, I heard again. I keep hearing like, am I enough? Do I have enough? Can I give enough? You need to stand true to yourself. Stay strong. Stand in your power. It doesn't matter what you look like. It doesn't matter what you have or what you don't have. It doesn't matter. None of that matters. What matters is who you are on the inside and your intentions. What matters is, what are you working on? What are you doing? And just because you have good intentions doesn't mean you're doing anything with it. Do more with those intentions that you have, because there's this power within you. There's this beauty. There's something that you were meant to create and bring forward. So do it. What are you waiting for? It was meant for you. But if you're not ready to bring it to fruition, someone else will. The universe doesn't wait for anybody. It just gives out the ideas, and whoever is ready to take that and run with it, they're gonna do it. There's this song, I don't remember what it is, but I heard like, shoot my shot and check the ballistics or something like that. So practice makes perfect is what I'm getting. If it's been a while since you have worked on your creative pursuits, or something that you are creatively passionate about, or that you are talented in, and don't say, I'm not talented, shut up. You are. Everyone has a talent, and just because you haven't found yours doesn't mean that you're not. It could be just around the corner for all you know. But if you never allow yourself to try new things, then you're not going to find it. But don't act like it doesn't exist just because you haven't found it. If someone is in, let's say, if someone is in outer space and they scream and nobody is around to hear them, did they scream? Well, duh. Like, if they scream, they scream. Just because I saw 32, 33, just because no one's around to hear it doesn't mean it didn't happen. Just because you haven't found it doesn't mean it's not there. Just because you have not delved or dug deep enough to find the diamond in the rough, like beneath your feet, doesn't mean that the diamond isn't waiting for you, or isn't there waiting for somebody. And then I saw 33. Okay. So this next one we have is 59, Aureus. This is the Knight of Cups. Stand strong and know that you are better at being able to see through lies than before. Stand strong and know that you are protected. And if you are lied to, the answer will come. I'm seeing like lies are poison and sickness on this earth. Someone who lies must keep it hidden with more lies, and eventually they're just gonna fall on their ass. Lies can't be covered up forever. The truth will always prevail and always come forward and be known. There's this strength within you. You need to trust yourself. There may be entities around you trying to feed you lies to keep you stuck and afraid, and from moving forward in your business, in your love life, in your career, with your family life, with your friends, with meeting new people, in every facet of your life. When you are elevating, there will always be people around you, whether they are physical people or people you cannot see, regardless of where they come from, regardless of what type of entity they are. There will always be those that are led most to those that shine bright. I'm feeling Lucifer's energy now. And then I heard Shine Bright Like a Diamond by Rihanna. I heard Like a Diamond in the Rough. Like a moth to the flame. I'm seeing a scenario like an entity who has been messing with somebody who has no self-esteem, who hates themselves, hates the world, who has nothing, who feels like they are nothing. And they've been tormenting them, but I'm seeing that they're being bored, like they're bored. They want to bring down the most bright. I'm seeing like, I heard the Lord Jesus and I'm seeing Lucifer. I'm seeing the children who shine the brightest are those that are always going to be targeted by poison. We are one, but we are forced to see things in dualistic perspectives that separates us. That is a part of the poison. The poison is all around you, but you are the antidote. And that is why you are targeted. Don't let the evil get in the way. Don't let the people who want to see you fail win. If they want to get off their ass and make a life for themselves and make something happen for themselves, let them do it. But don't let them fuck up yours just because they have nothing better to do. Thank you, Lucifer. Thank you, Jesus. I heard, can I get an amen? Okay. So I'm running out of time here. But we have 22 epos. Strength. Love that. Despite being in the mouth of the lion or the panther, whatever it is, have no fear. You are protected. You are on the right path. You have the strength within you. So run with it. Shine bright and brighter and brighter and brighter. And if people need sunglasses so that they don't burn their eyes watching you shine, then they could fucking go buy a pair. But you shine bright and you don't let your light dim for anybody. And it doesn't fucking matter who they are, whether they're family, friends, co-workers, a significant other, not even yourself. Don't let anyone get in your way and dim your light. You are a child of the light. You are a child that burns bright. I'm feeling Sekhmet's energy now and Ra. I heard you are a warrior goddess. You are a warrior. You are the magician. You are the one meant to bring the light to this earth. I'm gonna run out of time soon. We have the tower in reverse, Melfast, but you need to see clearly. You need to focus on what it is that you need to do and not allow anyone or anything to get in your way, seen or unseen. And it doesn't matter how powerful that entity or whatever may think they are, but you know what? This is your life. You need to know how powerful you are. And you need to stand in your truth. You need to know that you have the Most High, the most powerful behind your back. Take it as you may. Whether you believe in Jesus, or you believe in Lucifer, or you believe they're the same. What matters is who you are and what you do. Shine bright like a diamond, shine bright. Let the world see you for who you really are and share that light with everybody. If they can't handle it, that's their fucking problem. You are not here to play small. You are here to be big. To go big or go home. Isaiah 41:14.